Alright, as promised. Oh, it started at late. Okay, I see what's happening there. I was like, oh, I set my watch for this. Now I was being an idiot. That's cool. So, hope everyone's back. And put the light back up. Whee! Things that get edited out. Alright. Once more. Once more, shall we do this? This is how we do it. Alright. And I should probably introduce myself again just in case. Because it is a live stream. And I will talk to all you guys. But apparently, there's enough people who said, and I'm going to do it. This is how to do small carbon footprint, less than 14,000 steps, and no healing items. I'm not going to do it on hardcore. I already beat it on hardcore once tonight, right? So we don't have to do it twice. Let's see, make sure everything, let's make sure everything's coming up. Did it pop up for everyone? I hope it did. Let me know if it didn't, but I hope it did. I'm gonna go, I'll do it, yeah, I'll do it as Claire. Because we just played as Leon, so. I won't do the shorter version of Claire. Should I do the shorter version of Claire? She won't have to run quite as much. Nah, I'll make it harder for myself because I know it's harder for me to do it on the A side of things. So, what am I going to do this on? I know you could use weapons. Now, here's one thing I don't know off the top of my hand. Recovery items should include also the shields. So I'm just going to nix it out now without even thinking about it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to do it on standard. Because you take more steps when you need more inventory space. So that's actually one of those things where I just can't. Now I think when I've done this before, use no healing items, I had to do it separately from anything else because it just turned into a pain. But we'll see how that translates to this one tonight. And I have a great incentive to want to show you guys as fast as I can, as concisely as I can, because I'm tired. So yeah, hopefully in the future places from now. Now, if I freak out, it's probably because I forgot that I could touch boxes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can save more often for this.
Wait here. We'll check it out.
I won't make you guys go back too far with me. So every time we pass something that needs saving, we'll save.
Don't come any closer.
But mostly, oh yeah. I slept enough today. And if you want tomorrow, no. Tomorrow's gonna be busy too. My dog really has to go to the vet. But anyway, basically through a lot of this, I have to know exactly where I'm going. Point A to point B, run nothing extra than I have to. Pick up nothing extra. And remember, no healing. So, nothing can tag me, which is going to be a pain. But I'm not going to go for an S+. So even if I do it fast, the most we're going for is an S here. And we're on normal. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone right on this one. So even if I flip out and I start resetting things before people can tell me, it's like, oh, you just saved it 2 seconds ago. Hey, Val, giving out the love D. Giving my D out with love.
The police station. Almost there.
In posterity's sake, it probably makes a lot more sense if people turn on live chat to rewatch it. Otherwise, it's like, your love D? Yeah, emoji made for chat. Wow, isn't it really meta to describe what I'm doing to myself or other people while I'm doing it later, but they're watching it now. Holy smokes. Beeline straight for the RPD. Stop for nothing. She's really got nothing to stop for. Like, I'm trying to think. Even on normal, I don't have to go get these rounds. But I will. Can't get health. So that's going to cut out a lot of things immediately. In fact, when I thought about doing these runs in the first place, when I was trying to get just trophies, and I think I did on live streams also, but when I tried to do things like this, I believe I had the goal in mind of combining these two because I knew I went out of my way to get health items a lot.
Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Alright. I'll be able to check with my record stuff at the very end what it's at. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Oh, I'll need all the luck I can get. The amount of times I've heard him demand to open the door. Yeah, you'd think he'd be dead by now instead of still demanding to open the door.
God, it's great from that. There's a lot of theories, but all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, telling me.
Where'd she get that from?
Hey, keep that on.
I like when he acts so much nicer to her. I like Nice Marvin. I'm a fan of Nice Marvin. Can't get healing items. Takes extra steps to go save it over there. Can't run into things on purpose because I'm just sitting there going, oh god, when is it gonna end? Since I'm not picking up healing items, I don't have to worry about space as much as I usually would. Yeah, well, it's canon that no matter who you play as also, I believe, both of them, yeah, he pulls a gun on both of them, I thought. Doesn't he? No matter who finds him. No, well, I mean, okay, what this is supposed to the remake is supposed to be canon and lore, but be a reimagining of the first tale. So both are technically canon in a different way, but whether he pulls a gun on you doesn't change the big events. With that said, I'm trying to think hard. Alright, let's do this. That's an instinct to run there. Claire's canon in the remake? I'll accept that. I haven't kept up with what Capcom said about this game in a little while, so... Alright. NED. Cool. Going through the basics. Hey, I'm a little calmer now that I know that people are going to possibly watch in the future on their own time. Makes me feel calmer. Wait until I screw it up gloriously. Oh, but I get to save it as much as I want to now. Oh, that takes away some of the notions of that I'm going to, you know, mess up on the box. Crits for day, son. Alright. No herb, no needing to go in that room. Extra steps I don't need to take. My normal method is backing up. I can't do that as much right now. I need to stand my ground, so I take fewer steps. I believe she's still alive. I'm so glad I'm not right now doing the... Okay, she's not. I'm so glad I'm not doing the only so many steps right now, because, I mean, God, what did I just do? The ninja stuff? Oh, this would be torture. And I can actually get this one. Yay! Alright. There's not much to me actually getting the steps other than really knowing the game and what I can pass up. Like, I won't be chalking the box full of things I don't need. I'll just be working with what I can find on the fly. No. I hate it when it makes you take extra steps while I'm doing something like this. Don't take the extra step. I won't go over there yet.
Clear. It's Marvin.
Oh, it didn't pop up until now? Oh, I'm sorry, it didn't pop up for some.
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Robert, I was hoping to watch, but I'm too tired to even keep your eyes open. Well, Robert, thank you for being here. It's alright. I'm too tired to keep my eyes open, but I'm still pretending that I'm good at games. Do those two things go together? Oh, come on. Just combine them. Okay, thank you. As I say to me. Fish. Uh-oh. There we go. A more tired, placated version of me. There we go. Well, I'm technically making a video right now but you guys are just watching the video I'm making. I mean, I know I'm gonna be. This one is enough. I get questioned enough about it that this one just has to go up. It just has to happen. I do less strafing around right now. And normal is completely valid for doing some of these challenges, right? Oh god. I haven't played normal in so long. Hey, Jack. I'm glad I'm being able to help and whatnot with, uh-oh. This is exactly what I'm talking about with I shouldn't be strafing. Or running around, trying to run them in circles. In his nuts. Can't see the rest of him. He bench pressed the other guy. Wow. Whoa. Your leg is gone. Book. I get to have the book. I love it when I get the book. I'm passing up ammo like crazy, but I don't care. Not with this. Lion. Branch bird. Oh yeah. That zombie. Totally swole. Hey.
There you are.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? I sure do. Everyone hashtag Kyle. I'm glad. Yay! I'm practically an aphrodisiac. Actually, if that's true, that I'm practically an aphrodisiac, then that's pretty cool to know. No, get to the box. Okay, I can use the box in this challenge, which I, in my head, just freaked out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I used the box, and in my head, I just panicked. I just panicked so hard. Unintentional wingman? No, I'm always an intentional wingman. Don't worry about it. Your face, the cop. Someone followed me on Instagram that was doing some parkour. I'm not talking to you. It's not one and the same, is it? Otherwise, I'd be accused of actually being able to remember things really well. Alright, let's do this. Let's go over, grab this. Because I want to make this into my normal gun after I get it. JMB is awesome. JMB dominates. I might not even upgrade the other gun. I don't know. The revolver is just more to carry around. I don't know if I will. I have to think about that. And the only reason I get her SMG is because she really badly needs it. If she needs not so pinpoint firepower, the SMG, there's ammunition, it comes up enough. Now, I'm not going to go out of my way to get ammunition for the SMG like at the top of the orphanage because there's a health kit, which I can't use health, and there's a lot of rounds for the SMG up there. I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry, Kyle memes are stuck in my head. Oh gosh. Oh.
Hey, Marvin.
Oh, I would have been proud of myself for remembering something like that. Aw.
Marvin? Marvin, are you there?
Alright. I'm gonna knife a lot of things in this again. But, by the way, being on normal, you're gonna see Birkin acts differently. He completely acts differently for normal. So, I'm assuming that some people that watched the guide and thought Birkin was not cooperating with me. On normal, he turns at you a lot faster. They try to make it to where you can't pull that crap on him. Where you can't just dick him out of everything. Oh no, don't run into tables and things. There we go. Oh, crap. I did all that so I could get all of it. And then I forgot to reload. But I am on standard right now. Cherish this. I don't ever play on standard anymore. I did for the Tyrant mod. All the Tyrants all the time. For the Tyrant mod, I sure as hell played on standard. Are you kidding me? I like being able to walk past these things that are more convenient. So this goes away for right now. Technically, everything can go away. Right? Because this point forward... No, I still gotta go down that hallway. What am I even thinking? This point forward... And this is downstairs when I get over to there. Right? Yes, it is. I gotta quit. A and B screwed up because in B scenarios, it's in the shower room. And I have to actually think about all this for a moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna put stuff away for right now. That'll work. Oh, the Tyrant mod was crazy. Absolute bonkers, batshit crazy. They don't have mods on PS4. Someone did buy it for my PC. I thanked very kindly for being able to do this on PC just for the Tyrant, but I need to do more. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't get tagged. I can't heal during this. So I gotta remember not to play it. I'm playing it like normal, and I tell people, it's alright, you know, if you get tagged, it's cool. I'm gonna give you tons of health items, blah, blah, blah. Can't use a single health item, and I have not saved it yet. I haven't, have I? Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna do another knife-only run, because I've done the knife-only. Which is crazy. I can't believe I did knife only. Knife only was insanely difficult. All things considered, that's probably the most difficult thing I've done in this game. And I'm trying to think of anything else that has been like hard or whatnot in this game. Oh, knife only was probably the most difficult. I've just skipped a lot of saving right now because I keep thinking it's out of the way. I could have saved it probably twice by now. Because I dipped behind the desk at here twice and I just keep not thinking about it. And there's not much else to me doing this other than playing it through with high discretion about what I need to carry with me and never backtracking. If I walk somewhere, I need to do it really efficiently. No backtracking if possible. Oh yeah, I've got Devil May Cry 5. I did a stream or two with it. I've had Devil May Cry 5. It's just sitting right over there. Alright. Alright. No health, no health. I'll make some rounds with this. Cool. I'm trying to, like, stutter step toward things because I don't want to Okay. I don't want to take too, overstep to things. Hey, Zachariah. Hashtag double team is back. Is that a list of things you need? Yeah, I have I haven't updated the list of things I need lately, but on the donation page, Kyle, there's actually a wish list there. That wish list, to my knowledge right now, is still up to date. I think things like a CPU are on there because people keep wanting me to actually play games on PC. Or PC, the few games that run better on a PC or have mods or this, that, and the other. And there are a few games that I just want to be able to play, like games that come out of Game Jolt or things like that. Or, like, you know, indie games. Some other things. Pretty much some other parts for a better PC. Wow, that would be crazy. I'll tell you right now, though, that would be a dream come true. To actually have the parts to build one more PC. This room would get hot as hell. It would get so hot in here. Because I'd run too many things. I'd totally do. I mean, I want to do that, but... Yeah, PC has a very good indie scene. It does make me happy to see all that. And it would be awesome to participate in that a bit more. I've thought about it a long time. I've loved indie games. One of the first games I played on this channel was Lone Survivor. And I thought my love of indie games was, you know, pretty well known or well liked in general in the gaming community. What I found instead, as far as this goes for a job, people need to really know what they want to find and look for. And so indie games don't usually have a tag for YouTube and they don't climb high for YouTube because you really need to just be a humongous YouTuber in the first place so that people want to go check it out at all. So that's kind of one of those things, like, I want to share my love of that. But indie games pretty much have to be a rip-off or clone of another game for them to even get in front of people's eyes. Hey! I love that sound bit. Well, thank you so much, Doctor. What's going on? Oh, thank you, everyone. Hashtag the doctor who is in the house. Is there a doctor in the house? There is. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna do what I never do, which is bring a backup. So I don't have to go back. So I'm planning on using, ooh. I don't have to step downstairs for the grenade launch. I mean, for the random grenade. I just changed my tactics right here. Huh. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to bring some handgun ammo. No. Yeah, I'll bring some handgun ammo. So I'll bring some handgun ammo. I have 2 rounds from this. I mean, whoa. So what I'm thinking is basically 2 flame rounds, do everything else pretty much the same. Use flashbangs if I really have to. Not gonna get that grenade downstairs because extra running is bad. It's no bueno. So I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I mean, I played a few games starting off the channel, and what I ended up doing a lot was I found out when you're growing a channel, you need to be, even if your taste is the indie scene, unless you absolutely know what you're doing, that's not going to help your channel grow. If you do know what you're doing, so I kind of know at least how to get a YouTube channel off the ground now, I could start back over and still do indie games. I shy away from them now still because I like them, but I haven't found many that are just that good mix of this is exactly what I want and also How do I explain that? I'm not sure how to explain that. That I want to share it. By the way. Oops. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that other thing. No! No! I'm not used to this Birkin. You see, by the way, he doesn't turn. This Birkin doesn't turn. See, all that motion in hardcore is one thing. I'm fine with the knife. All this motion is one thing in hardcore. I'm just gonna stand up to him. Uh-oh. Can't run him around. Alright. I struggle more with him on normal than I probably do on hardcore. So that's the thing. Yeah, he hit me. So I don't need that over there. Oh, shoot. I can't get hit. Oh. I can't get hit. I have to think about that before I do things. I can't get hit right now. What am I doing? I can't get hit. You guys saw dumbassery. Here's me actually approaching the fight without getting hit because I'm thinking about the fact that I can't take a hit because I'm trying to show no health items and this. So, no health items and few steps. Here's me being a little smarter about it. Take two. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'll keep a few extra this time because of that. Oof. It's a pain in the butt. No, I won't use the infinite knife or infinite anything. Because I always assume that when people are watching, they're like, oh, he used infinite knife. Well, I don't have the infinite knife, so I'm not going to be able to do what he does. No, 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 no. I absolutely want to, if I'm ever doing something where I want to show people.
Hello? Hello?
I want people to know that they can totally. Hey, Davika, welcome back over there. How do you keep count of your steps? Since it is a achievement or something, or rather, something the game can keep track of because of challenges. I'll show you in a second.
This thing's gotta go down.
All right. All right. Let's do this a bit better. Grab me. No! Oh! I was planning on him grabbing me. No! I planned on him grabbing me. I totally faced him thinking, you're gonna grab me. And he was just like, the fuck? Oh! Don't do that. He really just gave me one of the what the hell moment, which he doesn't necessarily do that. So, again, I can do this over and over and over on hardcore. In standard, he's a bit different. So I'm thinking the reason people can't do it in standard sometimes is because I never show it. I never show it in standard. Oh, knives. There we go. Part of me is wanting to go and get that grenade. Part of me just said we're going and getting that grenade. I didn't want to take the extra steps to get the grenade. Now I realize I'm taking extra steps to dodge him because I'm actually not ending the fight fast enough. So, I'll grab the grenade. Why not? Shouldn't be too much extra. Oh, 34. 1920. 3, 5, 6. About an extra 40 steps if I'm rounding up. So that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Hello? Hello?
Oh gosh. Hi there. You just discovered channel. I'm glad the guy could help. I wonder what YouTube will think of this as I put it up as a normal video. But Presto Coco, thank you so much. I really enjoy appreciate that and I enjoy that. I enjoy it when I can pay for where I'm living. That's when I'll enjoy it. Uh-oh. Did he just dance right around that grenade? Did he? He just danced right around that thing. Wow. Okay. Well, that's something else. What? I got it for absolutely nothing. Oh, well. It happens. You know what I mean? That happens. Shit happens. Now I just need the grenade over here. Cause I can't get healing items. I can't get healing items.
This way.
Oh, don't go over there. I'm glad you voted for. Thank you, everyone. Hashtag Jag. I'm so glad. I'm glad I can do this more and more. I see. Pete, you mentioned that. If I came back into the workforce, if I did another job, I would be a far cry from what I used to make because I'd have to start working back up. Even with that, though, I'm glad people are supporting tonight. Simply because I want to be more flexible. I really do miss being able to bring in bigger paychecks. I used to bring in... I think the least I've worked for was when my son was close to being born. I usually work for about... Oh! Extra storage on this mode. Holy crap. That's so cool. I'm used to working about... everyone, hashtag Matt. It's not going to pop up on the screen, but thank you so much.
Just me and my brother.
It is weird working this and trying to make everything work out and knowing that... I used to more comfortably work for about $30 to $40 an hour. It is harder to start off with something like this. Hopefully we won't talk about money, though, soon on my channel. Hopefully, the only money we'll talk about...
Key card first. Then that asshole.
Alright, where do I go now? This most efficient. I guess I have to tuck into the left.
Coming to him.
Hopefully, the only money we'll talk about is us donating to charity. And again, guys, if you're like, oh wow, you want to do all these other things and blah blah blah. I don't know if there's an iCard there anymore. I hope there is. I hope there's one on the stream. If you have a few extra dollars and like you're like, hey, I want to support things he supports and believes in, but right now I don't want to necessarily. I'm not gonna go get those rounds. Extra steps. I got the grenade and that didn't help, but American Brain Tumor Association, I believe, is on the card. I want to go back to us talking more and more about things like that instead, but I could have waited to come over here. That's all right. Oh, it is 669. It was so close to 69 I had to. I see that now. I see that now. Oh, I forgot the extended mag. The J&B is a lot like a Jericho, isn't it? I fell in love with the Jericho after watching... I'm so fucked. Don't run in there. I fell in love with the Jericho after seeing after being when I was younger and I saw the gun twirling of Spike Spiegel and Cowboy Bebop. I thought maybe that's something more like the weighting of some weapons, because I was already competing with weapons. But I thought, hey, I was stupid once and I was encouraged by an adult to twirl a weapon around. And I was encouraged by that adult, who could not have been the brightest to encourage me to do that. And it just didn't feel right. Maybe the Jericho, which is what Spike Spiegel uses, is good. No, it doesn't help with any of that. It's not about the weight of the weapon. But I like the look a lot because of that. Pretty much the Browning high power look. But looks a bit heftier and nastier. Alright. Could have saved it during all this. I didn't. Walk through the house of hell here. You're on the dog. They're busy all doggy style. Yay, walking through. People asked about resetting this room before, because if you walk through these rooms with the lickers, you don't have to worry about anything. Sometimes it takes aggroing them a few times to make them reset. Alright, and here we go. Thank everyone. Nisimono, thank you so much. Did you just call me daddy?
Must be where that guy came from.
Well, Paige isn't here, so I guess it can fly for the moment. I wasn't expecting that. That was definitely a double take. I was just like, oh yeah, that's fine. I get called daddy so much that it doesn't make... I don't think about that. Again, guys, time to put on... Oh wait, that was a thing that popped up. I was about to say... Time to look at chat to know why I'm speaking nonsense. That was 10 euros. Oh, now you're just making me feel bad about my American money that's not worth as much. It's fine. I just thinking about my poor American dollars that are just like, we're lonely. Whoa! I'm not used to this being here. Look at some of these items here. Woo! Not used to that at all. So I'm actually having a little bit of a dorky thing. If you ever watch me and wonder why I move past something, I might not know it's there, because I forget what all is different between normal and hardcore for the items. There are some things that are just straight up like, yay! And some things I just won't know. That's what you're good at. People sense I'm a good person? I hope. So how do you do this carbon footprint? Point A to point B, as the crow flies as much as possible. By the way, crows don't fly in a straight line, which is why as the crow flies is a pretty good analogy. It's straighter than going on a road and taking conventional means, which usually are twisty and turvy. It's still less effective than going in a straight line as the crow flies. It's good. It's good stuff. Where is my launcher? Combine those things, put it away. Put that away. Bring that out. Will I need that? I can always toss it. Will I need that? I can pick up another one. I won't need it. Famous last words. Famous last words. Which means I can go downstairs first. Get the jewelry box. Oh, I know. I've dealt with Jerichos and whatnot. One of my jobs and what feels like another lifetime had everything to do with dealing with weapons constantly. Firearms in general. Worked with the pawn shop for a long while. Mostly because, not because of being anything other than I knew what I was talking about, and there's a market for it, and you gotta stay employed, and working with the pawn shop didn't give me the guilt trip of feeling like I was being an arms dealer to people who couldn't legally have them. So they have to do the background check. I felt a lot better about that. I'm grabbing this because I'm right here. I hope I don't get tagged, by the way, as I'm sitting here just running and rambling. If I do, everyone in chat, feel free to blow up the chat, because I'll be giving so little thought to it that I might just keep playing and forget that getting hit by a normal zomboid is a no-no, and I've got to start over. Like that's absolutely just a no-no. I can't get tagged by normal zomboids. I'll do that real quick. First part of why I don't like her weapons as much. Right here. Shotgun, I'm used to taking off heads. Just in general, off with his head. Wow. Laser sight on it, and I can't figure out where to aim. That should be good enough. Actually, I don't know if that's good enough.
Oh no.
Alright, took care of one. The other one will burst down the door. Hey, the Kyle. Thank you for being here. And, yeah, totally go crash if you gotta go to bed. Sounds like you already wore yourself out earlier. Oh. Okay. Hey, dude, where'd you go? Ooh. I had a feeling I was going to do something like that. I won't use the boards. I'm just a klepto at this point, just taking everything. Alright. Get the water back on. Just got home from work. Well, Pete, thanks also for being here. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, getting home from... Wait, where are you... Different coasts, I'm assuming?
Oh no.
No. Can't do that either. I got tagged. Because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Not a biggie. I'll keep my C's intact. Oh. Well, that would make a lot more sense, Pete. Thanks for being here. I should juke... No. I was about to say, I should juke the tyrant. I should if I were a better gamer. We're not... these are extra steps I don't want to take. Well, that's enough to make him come out.
Jesus, stay back!
My norm of waiting at this corner, and then we'll just run our asses off. Why not? Why not just run my ass off? Man, when I'm trying to actually concentrate so I can do something very specific, other than apparently not open the box, when I'm trying to do something very specific, I hear myself getting quieter and quieter. I'm just like, am I disappearing? Am I sinking? How I go about this? I gotta go through that office, blah, blah, blah. Grab the grenade. Well, I use the key, grab the grenade. I think I need the diamond. Other than that one room. Because I already used the diamond. Okay. Got it. Yeah, doing this gets wrecked also as soon as I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to count the time down. I'm not going for hardcore S+ this time. you know. Oh shit! Don't come on down on that side. Marvin's right there.
Oh God, no. Marvin.
Well then, glad I thought that one through. Glad I thought through the. Oh yeah, I'll have an extra space because of the. Wait, am I going the right direction? Yes. I'm question myself. I question myself like crazy on this. All right. That should be enough space for everything. I put up the jack, put that in, get the other piece, go back down. Should be good. Gotta get over and use in the office upstairs. I'll take the back door to the office. Yeah, what I thought. Yeah, when I did the guide, it didn't bother me only because I knew what time I was going to get while I played the guide. And I was just going for about 2 hours or so. And with that said, I knew that I could pause every now and then and show, and it didn't affect me. And I liked it when I did that and didn't think about the unintended effect of every time I paused and every time I did something where a counter was running, it gave other people time to catch up to what I was trying to do at the time I had. So I've got enough space to do this. And then I'm gonna go stars. Poof. And I get rid of the stars badge when I do this anyway. I can't remember if the liquor is in here after all this. Oh wait. Forget this too. No? Uh-oh. Forgot about that. No! No! Time to start that back over. I don't know why I actually went in there. I just meant to get to use the key just in case I could get rid of it right there. I don't know why I went in. I don't know why I went in. Oh. Oh, why did I... Ooh. Why did I go in? Oh, I've gotten all the trophies. Maybe I should emphasize for people over and over that the only reason I'm doing this is do I show that every now and then? See all the trophies. Everyone that's been watching for a little while knows. I got my everything months and months and months ago. Just doing it because people have asked on many an occasion. Let's have me not screw up this time. Where else is this damn key? Just downstairs to open up that room, blah, blah, blah. Nowhere else I'm going to use it. Right. Cool. Put it away. Gosh. Don't get smacked by him. Save it more often. Please save it more often. I didn't mean to platinum it, actually, until I realized I was so close that I could just do it in a stream. That's an honest. I didn't mean to platinum the game. All right, probably gotta cut that out of the finished whatever. Oh, dang it! I didn't use the board. Oh well. Claire has a bajillion outfits in the game. Costumes. She's got the ones that are normal in the game, and then she's got those are normal in the game. So classic, those aren't, but it switches between if you want classic. So this is just more like 1, 2, good God, the one I'm wearing 3, military 4, and the 5th one is Elsa Walker, the girl that was almost the girl in the game. All right. Yeah. Daggum. I didn't bring the... Oh, no. I didn't bring the thing either. I didn't bring the other thing. Oh, no. Right in your face. Right in your stupid looking face. Oh, God, stop it. I know second scenarios are usually the best way. People aren't usually as comfortable with the second ones. So I'm not doing the second ones. I am for the people. I'm like a lawyer. One of the lying lawyers that are on commercials everywhere. That say slogans like for the people. And they're full of shit. They're for the people who have money. Totally full of shit. Come on. Step up. Wow. A little back. Yeah. He is serious. Yeah. A little back asswards. That's cool. Oh, he's gonna leap at me. Oh, come on. There it is. That took a few extra. He was a little extra. Oh, you mean 2B? Yeah, in the second scenarios, that's immediately what I thought. Second scenarios would be easier just because you don't have to run around as much in the game, especially if you want the upgraded penny pack. But 2B, I hope people would watch Nier Automata if I actually streamed it more, because that story was getting pretty great. Oh, that's all right. Nier Automata. Holy smokes. Are you dead? I don't have to worry about my shot count now, so I'm gonna pump them into your face. I'm on normal. I don't have to worry about ammunition being pumped into faces. There's so many Weskers that come into the streams when I do these games. I'm sorry if I don't remember all the Weskers individually. The Wesker children. Only 2 survivors in the Wesker children. Don't you me? Heard that scream. Yep, seriously. Touch this. Akiasu. Please don't. Wait. What hack? Oh, Jackie-asu. What do I have to? I have to do a lot of things. Cruel and unusual punishment. What punishment? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Did I say a thing? Oh God, I'm having mild amnesia from the things I immediately say because I know I would think of them as stupid, and therefore I forget them almost immediately.
Jesus, stay back!
Okay. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I hope. I want to play Nier Automata even more. Because I know the game Nier. And then too many things are in Automata that are just kind of crazy. Of what happened. They just seem so well connected. Automata really seems like it's connected to the original Nier. I have not had it spoiled for me. I haven't done anything that would like ruin that for me, that experience. But if it's true that they're connected, that's a few different shades of screwed up. And on top of that, it would be pretty awesome because I already know what would be happening then. I just want to know why. I know what would happen in the end of like the revelations. I just don't know the steps of getting there and why. Why continue on after the events of Nier like that? I don't know. That fascinates me. I love it when I get to ask why on something and my honest answer is I don't know. Because that means it's fun. That means it's a fun concept that hasn't been explored to death, and because of that, you get to kind of delve into something just not as well known, a little bit more foreign. All great stuff. All great stuff. It isn't so bad when you dive into video games and it's a brand new concept. Like, zombies have been done 1 or 2 times, I think. Maybe this might, you know, Resident Evil 2, that might mean 2. Might be have been done twice. I'm gonna save it. But, man. Because I'm looking, okay, currently where I am, I'm looking at 2B what she's doing. And going, you acted way differently from the intro sequence. Like, you're acting way differently. And why is that? And why would they even be fighting? Because Nier is screwed up. Let me tell you something. Go watch somebody play Nier. Go play Nier yourself. Or just learn something about Nier Automata. If it picks up from Nier storyline. God, that's one of the times I tried to tell Rowan. Okay, back to music. Megalovania, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. That he pointed out music from Megalovania. Anyway, when I had to explain to him about good guys, bad guys, and what music stands for all that stuff. Uh-oh. He absolutely... I think it would just blow him away playing Nier, because at the very end of Nier, just the switch they do on you that makes you question good and bad. I love things that make you question that. I don't like it when, you know, the whole world is given to you so black and white, good and bad guy, because that's not how real life works. So when I get to see, like, in, you know, one of my favorite movies of all time, Princess Mononoke. Well, there's only one person that's truly a bad guy, and he's truly a bad guy for a reason other than just being a straight-up bad guy. Yeah, the liquor was still there. I'm being reckless. Oh yeah, maybe I should answer that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to if I woke up that zombie again yet. I'm not getting the badge out of the computer because I'd have to look for stuff again. But without if you don't go back behind there, he doesn't ever approach. That zombie doesn't get up, as far as I remember. Levi, I kind of murdered the game. I don't know. New Yorker zombie Claire runs by. Yo! Uh-oh, shit. No. I forgot about him. Oh, shit. Haha. Don't run out of the STARS office if you do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Also, I could have saved some steps if I had known where the tyrant was and just walked up the ladder. Wow. Wow. Yeah, don't do that. That zigzag I had. I'm glad I was able to get that zigzag under wraps. Do I want the extra acid rounds? No. No, I'll have enough. Well, welcome to the family over there. We've got a new family member. It popped up so fast this time. Hey, Levi. New shield. Tomorrow is probably going to be shields. I'll probably do 2 at least this month because tomorrow I'm just going to play something. Whatever. After that, it'll be shields and patrons deciding a game. Probably a game that I can actually, if it's a new one, go get or whatnot. And remember, guys, we don't have very long until Mario Maker 2 comes out. I didn't play Mario Maker on the Wii U. So when it comes out, it's going to be some fun. That is going to be legitimate fun. Mario Maker? Yeah, I'm going to be all over that. I want to get that powder, but I'm not going to. It's probably best if I get it, but I'm playing this on normal. And I figure things die faster on normal. Oh, boy. Hey. He comes to gunfire, so if you could just hurry up. Thank you. I actually like Days Gone. The more I do anything with Days Gone, the more I wish that I had like the inner strength to play more of The Last of Us. But if I get up to playing The Last of Us, we're doing it one more time. Because good God. Oh boy. I'm not going on another rant of that game. Do I look like I've been getting tired? I hope I do. Inside and outside should match. How long have I been going? I've been going long enough to say I'm getting a little tired. That's cool. I've been worried about ammo during this run because most things are weak and I'm placing shots, but I've passed up enough ammunition. I haven't taken even more ammunition. So, oh, Moses over on Patreon. But thank you. That gets to support me extremely more directly than a lot of other things. Ooh. Immediately forgot how this puzzle works. Oh, I just had the biggest of brain farts. There we go. There we go. Oh, anyway, that helps. Sporting out, you have a shield next to your name. Makes my YouTube paychecks less of a joke, Levi. So you just did that, and that's awesome. But how do you support? When I do streams like this, I mean, the more I can actually do streams and chill out with you guys, especially if that bar gets filled up. When that bar gets filled up, it really is like between YouTube paycheck and that, I have to do very little on the side anymore to do this full time. Now, last month it didn't come even close, but I don't think I streamed enough last month to be able to complain about it, so I don't know which it is. If I should have streamed more, or if it just last month. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But, yeah, having that shield right there supports big time. Ooh, I just brain farted. The double. Oh, gosh. I just had a hardcore brain fart on this puzzle. Like, hardcore brain fart. I'm not even joking the amount of brain fart. Oh, that was... Of course I'll play the Resident Evil 3 remake when it comes out. Whenever that comes out, Resident Evil 3 is actually my favorite of them because of my childhood memories of it. Notice I said because of childhood memories. I didn't say, like, favorite because of any other reason. I just, as a little kid, it just left an impression. Gameplay-wise, Resident Evil 4 is the best and worst thing to happen to Resident Evil. Until this game finally broke a bad mold that was being created, and Resident Evil 7 showed a different way to be able to present a game like Resident Evil. 7 doesn't have quite the replayability, though, because... I mean, it does and it doesn't. It goes back to the idea of a linear storyline that you're not supposed to really explore as much, and this story is vague enough that it is good for a sequel, but so vague that people don't get involved really in this story as much. I mean, you can pick apart what's happening in this story, except for how the molded are actually being made and what they are.
That must be the door out of here.
Oh, gosh. I should not go down the rabbit hole of that. In this whole thing, by the way, if people are watching it, and I should put in the description, I'm just running it through.
It's him.
I'm just running this through so people are like, what are you doing? Well, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm grabbing. This is my items in my box. I'm not getting hurt while doing it, so that should help a lot of people. Where if they're trying to do one or the other, they're seeing how to do it efficiently of the least steps possible to not use health. And if you're going to use health, but you're trying to get the least number of steps possible, well, all the health items I'm passing up you can use at any time. So I'm figuring there's not much here I'm doing that needs direct commentary on the gameplay of being like, you're going to want to make sure, unless I completely screw it up. If I get to the end and it's completely screwed up, you're going to see me go into rage mode and try to remember exactly where everything is, down to the smallest detail.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Yes, 4 did change the game. Resident Evil 4 changed it big time.
Where are you?
For better and worse.
Show yourself! I know you're in here!
Oh, that's why my cheek feels weird.
The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
I have a canker sore. Well, my mouth keeps going sideways because I'm like, what is this? Did I bite my cheek? Did it when I was chewing on my big balls? Did I bite then? No, I've got a canker sore right there. Oh God! You quoted the quote of me talking about big balls, and that's.
Oh God. Oh God.
Little bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it!
Mr. X gonna give it to. Mr. X isn't here. He's back in the RPD chasing around Claire and the gang. I played the Outbreak series, Steve.
Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
Oh, I've got multiple quotes about it because while I'm holding this.
Fucking chance. Show yourself.
Where are my big balls? No!
Oh, it burns.
I can't find my big balls. Oh, here they are. So this bubble gum has giant balls that you can chew on. Look at this. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's giant. I put 2 of those in my mouth for some god-awful reason because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Picture it didn't happen. Oh, it kind of did. You're off screen. People could hear me yelling back into the office as I was sucking on my balls. Honestly, I would have a hard time. I would have a hard time coming to terms with myself one way or the other if I could actually do that.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Because either... some way there's got to be something going wrong. Either my free time's going to go away, or I'm wondering why my sack is so saggy. Real talk. Oh, gosh. Every time I say something like that, that's when I was like, hey, why so many people just stop watching the stream?
Good to see you.
And what's the best game I ever played? It's hard for me to answer that. I always tell people I don't know how to answer that because I don't.
Just you wait, asshole.
Absolutely don't know how to answer that. I'm not gonna switch out anything in the box. I'll be tempted to do too much. Nathan Hurt. My brother's name in a song that I like a lot. I'm over here. By the way, who said Nisimono said something? Hey Siri. What's my name?
You're Steven, but you asked me to call you Big Papa Panda.
Thanks, Siri. So I saw a donation for Daddy on there, and I was like, why is it Daddy? And then I thought, oh, that's really close to Papa.
You again?
Maybe someone just heard Big Papa Panda. Run him around in one quick circle. Well, thank you, Craftron. You know what? As I come up to this fence, I don't want to run him in a circle. That's just going to take it more time. Here we go. I don't want to run them in a circle because I don't want to have to waste more footsteps. Oh. She's getting soaked in that shirt. No, I'm not gonna go down that route. Every time I joke about things like that, too many people are like, you know, there are nude mods. I'm like, I don't need that in my life. Alright, can't get tagged. I hate these dogs, can't get tagged. Usually kill them so I don't get tagged later. Here we go. Oh gosh, Topeka. No, don't just shoot for the kneecap. If you ever handle a weapon, please learn properly and don't use Resident Evil 2 tactics. Please just die. Really need you to die. Thank you. No. Not going upstairs for extra round. Please get on the bus. Wheels on the bus. They go round and or round. If this one tags me, because every now and then he likes to.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
Yay! She looked really startled as she ran through there. Is what handgun? Which handgun are you talking about? Is the handgun worth getting? I didn't put on the extended mag. What am I doing? It's just sitting in the box. This is the best handgun until you get to the 45s. The J&B, it beats even the DLC and the bot guns because you have to aim them to get better damage out of them. No!
Hello?
Don't go up there.
I have the pendant!
Not worth the footsteps. There's a health up there. There's machine gun ammo up there. And it's not worth it. I wonder how many steps I have taken. I wonder. I have to look at it soon. After I'm down to the sewers, because that's halfway point in my head. So I will kind of look at it and get an idea.
Where are you? Claire! Sherry?
Oh god. Oh! Well, thank you, Levi. Everyone hashtag Levi, and I just scared myself bad. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Levi. Oh gosh. That head snap was real.
Don't stop!
Thank you so much.
Keep going.
All right. I really do appreciate it. That means that the extra time doing this is something that is you know, counts as a job still. I like showing you guys stuff. I also like paying rent. I love doing both of those things, showing you guys stuff and paying rent. Those are both equally awesome things to me. And what are we gonna get here? Put that shit back. I have to deal with the box in just a second again. I am going to grab some machine gun ammo just sitting there. Put that away. No, get out the thing. For the love of God, get it out. Whip it out, put it on. There we go. There we go. I'm actually gaming. Cool. I'll see what my steps are at when I get down there. Nope. Got about that almost. 8 in the morning over there? It's only 3 here. You must be across the pond over there. I'm glad you're able to join. I know we got quite a few that are over from that neck. Oh, I have a PSVR. I can't afford another VR headset other than that. I only have a PSVR because one of my lovely, lovely supporters here, Monk of Shades. If you ever see him around, thank him for that. He was able to provide a few things off that wish list where the donations are, and the PSVR is one of them. For those of my shields that you've seen that I've played Five Nights at Freddy's already, played it the night after it came out. It's one of the first times I recorded something and I was like, I don't like me in this. I'm gonna release it to everyone else. I've gotten over that. I think people would like it. Nope. Shouldn't have done such a wide turn. Cause I forgot that one. When he doesn't get flashed, or when he just kind of, when he does his own thing, he tags hard.
Hold on, Sherry.
All right. How far are we into it? Only 53 minutes to get to this. Holy smokes. I forgot going through this game on normal makes you go so much faster. Whoops. Both whoops. Oh, I should save it first. It'll force it to
Right
update.
there.
So, forcing it to do that. Because the machine gun is like expendable ammo to the max for me. She needs the normal grenades in her runs. The hand grenades are the ones that are a pain. Okay. This is good enough for me to run through things on, I think. I'm gonna save it right here just in case. I did. I played the whole entirety of Sekiro! I did the whole thing. Hey there! Oh! Everyone hashtag, don't worry about, oh, I've only taken 5,462 steps. Oh god, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do this so easily. Oh, this is gonna be done so easily. Thank you so much. Don't worry about that. No, it's, whenever anyone says daddy, I immediately look over my shoulder. I'm like, where's Paige? Where is she right now? Where is she at this very second? Hopefully she won't murder anyone. The H&K. I don't know. One, H&K is a spectacular brand in general. They do not put out crap. They absolutely just do not put out junk ever. And so, if it's H&K, my opinion immediately is great. I don't know if I've handled that one in particular. But every H&K I've ever handled, that's why they rack up so many military contracts. They just really do. Because everyone would like to have, like, no one wants to have a subpar weapon like that. Like something complete crap on your hip. So overseas, CZ has a big share of the market. But even our own American government for a lot of contracts are H&K. It's gotta be decent. I'd have to look up a little bit more on it to know how the trigger's doing. Because for me with handguns, a lot of the times it's that you don't want to. If anyone says pull the trigger, just know that that's a bad way to kind of talk about it. On especially a handgun, that you can't stabilize it some other way. You're less pulling the trigger, more want to think about pushing the trigger, because you'll do what you think. So if you think pull the trigger, you'll probably yank. If you push the trigger, most likely you'll think about the proper mechanics of what you're supposed to do, which is that everything's set. You just you push a button, you push a doorknob, you push a lot of things. Your hand doesn't jerk around all the place you need to push the trigger. I've seen a lot of H&Ks where have been great, and then needed trigger work to be perfect. But some of those come great right out of the box. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. Oh, standard is way easy. I don't have to think too much, so that's why I'm doing it for you guys right now. Because all the thinky stuff is gone. The parts of my brain that can think. Pretty much anyone just needs to walk in my footsteps to do the small carbon footprint. I'm just showing where to go, point A to point B. Get it done without having to backtrack. We're really avoiding backtracking here. Sorry that you gotta go, Kraft. Thanks for being here. Where am I? Oh, did I take my ears off? Oh, crap. When did I take my ears off? Whoops. Whoops. Ears are here.
Okay. This place is creepy. Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
Well, everyone, hashtag John, thank you so much. I'm glad I can help keep your mind off it. Wherever you are, whether it's the sandbox or elsewhere. That can get tough. Hopefully you're... Hopefully... Yeah, keeping your mind off it. Sticking with the grind. You'll get home with your son. Sooner than it probably will. I mean, you know how it goes. Shit goes for a long time, gets real, and then you get back and it feels like it's been for you in your mind when you remember it goes a long time. Then it feels just like everyone has to remind you how long you've been gone. That is until you do things like no one tells you when to take a shit type deal. That'll make you remember just how long you were gone when you're just like, you know what, when you come back from being deployed and... Wow. Take a bajillion showers. I mean, maybe that's just some. I'm just saying. The bajillion showers... And deciding that, you know, I'm not going to do it. Except for that feels gross. I'll say that right now. That feels gross after you, like, take too much time and you realize after a while either A, somebody needs to tell me what to do, otherwise I'm going to sit here. Or B, I can't handle myself not doing anything like this. I got to... whatever. I'm just going to stop rambling on accident. I don't mean to ramble, guys. Alright. I didn't get the queen. No! I can take a few steps off. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this pretty easily. I think. Oof. Ooh, you missed his... Oh, God. Can't imagine. Simply because, I don't know. I can't remember the things that were missed. Or, the things that are missed that you don't... That is just that is a hallmark that I can't imagine having missed my son's birth, so... I should do a hunk? Hunk run. You mean for Survivor? I did that at the very end of the last one. You saw my face? Hey, technology makes things a little easier. That was just something that you had to be resigned to miss before. At least that's a bit better. No, no, no. Don't grab me. Grab me. Desert Eagle is a lot of pomp and circumstance. I don't know. Handle things enough and you know that how big the hole you blow in sometimes doesn't matter as much as shot placement. And Desert Eagle is just especially for a lot of cities, Desert Eagle is asking you a new bruise that you can't explain. Oh my god, that is such a fun way to show those compilations. I'm sorry, I laughed at so many compilations of people picking up any 50 cal in general, whether it's the BMG, whether it's the A&E, or just like a 500 S&W. Ah! No! No! I have to redo some of the sewers. I can't get hit. No. Why? Why was he there? I didn't take him out. Auto saving. I forgot about auto saving. Where does the game auto save? Auto saving? Oof. I can think the only times I've really thought about it is people who have to carry an all-around weapon that's smaller. Look at this! Holy crap! Auto saving. People who have to carry get an all-around weapon to carry for a myriad of situations, which you're already up shit creek if you're talking about having to bust through any types of armor with your rounds, because that means you're going in a place that's not as nice, or you're planning on doing something you shouldn't do with it. Or bear country, big animal, big game that will actually attack you. Here we go. Oh, I'm so glad for that autosave. I got tagged. I wonder if... Whoa. No, I loaded from the autosave and I wasn't dead. So my timer should be reset and it shouldn't roll me back or make the challenge any less. You look like you should be dead. Why are you alive? Okay. Whew. Doing it. I'm not going back up. Don't need to. I'm glad you do cancel. I'm much more relaxed now. Getting this grenade, I'm well under the number of steps I have to take. You know, this feels so weird running in standard. I do feel partly untouchable. Except for the times I get touched. Except for all the times I got touched, I feel untouchable. Ooh, give up the normal rounds. No, give up these. Because I got some normal rounds up there. Alright. Wait, I have to give up one more thing. Should have gotten to the box. Oh. Oh, I didn't have to give it up! I get more space! I forgot about that! I get more space! This is so weird. This is really kind of trippy for me. Holy smokes. It feels so weird. Jeez. Oh, hey Rex, what's going on? The only reason I am not using infinite weapons is just in case anyone's watching this trying to follow what I'm doing. If I use infinite weapons, then it assumes they had to have already earned the infinite weapons. And you can totally do this without having to have earned those. Completely doable, completely feasible. So I'm just going to stay away from them. let's see. What am I actually going to take to this boss fight? I probably shouldn't turn this into a stream about talking about what... You know what's really weird? YouTube is completely fine with me playing a game where I'm shooting weapons like crazy left and right. Cool, right? Not okay with me discussing weapons too long. That's so back-ass words. So I can't talk too much about things like that. Because then I'll get the Hickok 45 treatment of where they'll just be like, oh, you're talking about that. Cool. You're not going to... We'll stop you. We will find you. Like, oh god. They turn it into Liam Neeson. Oh, I only have to hit him off the bridge once. Oh, this just got super easy. I forget these things all the time. This mode is way too easy. It's not way too easy. Not for what we're doing right here. I don't need to bring all these. You know what? I can bring all the weapons. You know why? I have way too much space. I'll fill it up. I'll fill up the space. I'll fill up the space with here. Take that. How about that? Why not? I'll fill it up with this. I did a thing. Did I do a thing? I did it. Good God. And yay! Followed on the social medias. Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, King me. I'm so glad the autosave is there. There will be no more screams tonight in this stream. Hopefully, there's no good reason for me to like lose it. God, that hardcore S plus no box, 50 plus kills, 90% plus accuracy.
All right, Sherry.
That box.
On my way.
My lost voice. Everyone just thank the box. All right, let's. Are we on A? Yeah. We are. We are. Here we go. And join. And yeah. That scream will become legendary. Chad, I hope it will not. Oh, that box. That box. I'm gonna release those because Assassin, No Way Out, all those things people want to see. No Box Detox, people want to see. People want to see this. I'll release them, but my God, self-hatred at its finest. Well, thank you for being here. And run! I'm not running into the corner of that wall because they'll count the steps. I only gotta knock you off once. I think you just got easy peasy. Alright. Grenade. No. I'll do this a little differently than usual. I can't take a hit. So, in the interest of not taking hits. Wow, should have run. Should have run. Alright, standard will work for these challenges because I can just reload the last save. That's oh god. That's so freeing. I feel so free where I'm not like stressing over every place that I am because it's not like life and oh gosh. Oh, it starts me right here. Are you kidding me? You can't cut my balls any more than that. That's maximum cuppage. Maximum cuppage. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Totally do this challenge on this difficulty. Are you kidding? Wow! That is cool. And get on your knees. Oh! Should have done more damage. Well, he told me. Oh boy, did he tell me ever. All right. All right.
All right, time for an encore.
Wow. Yeah. Came and got him while he was getting back up for me. Oh boy.
I'm so sorry, Sherry.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll live.
This is taking forever.
I'll live with this. Yay. There's not much more I could possibly do in this game after I finish this up. I'm just trying to think of all the things I can do. I'm like, I can't. There's not much more to do.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
You could. I would make a case that if you're just trying to go for pure speed in this game, since I'm seeing that done, talked about,
Hold on, Sherry.
Leon does have the advantage. But you have set pieces in Sherry's scenario that you cannot speed up.
Almost there.
Just simply because of how fast she is. And you've got one or two times where early on in the game, getting the shotgun is just ridiculously OP. You can, I've run this game differently before. I can go get the shotgun almost first.
Turning back.
As in, I can skip doing just about everything else. And as long as I'm willing to just dodge everything, and if I'm very conservative with the shotgun, I can pretty much just put the pistol away for the rest of the game. With that said, that's pretty stressful again. So, I mean, you know, there's
I'm getting you treatment.
a trade-off.
Come on, Sherry.
But Claire, in the interest of being able to have her pistol and magnum be the same weapon, there is definitely an argument to be made. And toward the end, she gets to run through a few things. And if you stack up grenades, you can decimate G4, because you can just go all grenadier on them and pop those eyeballs really fast.
Enjoy your visit.
So Claire stacks to the back of the game, and Leon stacks to the front for their strengths, pretty much. You know what? I guess is which part of the game frustrates you the most. If you're good with the front half of the game, then that might be why Leon doesn't appeal. My weakest part is the RPD, the absolute front of the game. But if you master that, Claire might just be a better option. Just because Claire plays better in the back half. Because, I mean, think of this G3 fight coming up. Claire can stunlock him. I mean, that's probably the best example. G3 can be stunlocked, G4 can be bombed. So the back half of this game for her can get a little... not a little. It can get ridiculously easy for her. In comparison. Now, shit like this I still hate. And... hey, dude. Whoa! Crits for days! Yeah, I'll take that. I'll totally take that. Uh-oh. Just thought about what I've got. Love is what I got. I want that to make acid rounds. I'm not dropping it. I'm not coming back over here either, in the interest of saving time. Until I get Muff. Should have saved that knife if I really wanted it later. I don't need it later. Not the way I'm playing now. I've got plenty of things in the box. Go save the knife. There we go.
Dr. Lee, your
Let's do this.
presence is urgently requested.
All right. Getting through everything in a good fashion, a timely manner. Blah, blah, blah. Words, words, words. I'll keep both of these on me right now. Because I'm not gonna knife shit. I'll keep... How many do I have 10? Just stockpiled? Yeah. So I'll have that for the flaming assholes. Keep those in there. Bring out the spark shot. Combine these. And put that away for right now. I've got enough rounds in there to do damage. I'm going to have to get another flash. I'll get another one of those. I can put down some of the IVs with this. The IVs I need to. 1 or 2. Get everything. Blah, 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 blah. Got it.
By Chief Cartman
That should be good.
in the East area.
This is why I've never done something for a small carbon footprint. I didn't understand why people weren't getting small carbon footprints. If they were following the guide, like if they found me because of the Everman's Guide in the first place. With that said, I keep thinking that if I told people in the Everman's Guide that they could do things optionally, because I can think of a few places, or if I said backtracking or going back is fine, or if like someone got hurt in that guide, I could see where it starts getting iffy. But both times I did the guides, I believe I did under 14,000 steps. In fact, if you follow the guides, you should be around 11,000. I believe. I believe it's about 11,000 if you can match it step for step. 11 or 12. I think it's 12 for Claire, 11 for Leon. Alright. I've done a playthrough with the OG soundtrack, yes. So with the OG soundtrack, like I've played the original, and it's almost like just separating out my stuffs. I like the OG soundtrack, but more for the original. Hey, go down so I can set you on fire. There we go. Burn. That'll work. And you, my fine sir, shall be next. So I can come back through here with no worries. Because I can't get tagged. I never did experiments to see if getting grabbed like put you in a certain amount of health with danger. As in, even if you don't change from like good to caution, if it lowers you as far down as you can be on the totem pole for good, I'd rather save all hits I'm gonna take to the back end, to the very end. Yeah. This is tired, Darkness getting tired. I'm powering through though. I am doing it. Hopefully I'm not dying anymore. And hopefully I can check boxes without screaming. Extra, I can do that. God. I don't ever want those challenges to be stacked on each other again. It's painful. That pained me. Alright, need this. Thank you. Need this. Okay, thanks. Red, and then go right to left. We'll start with red, then right to left. It's like a typewriter. Just repeat after it goes.
Engaged.
I tried to hold back sneezes because they hurt my shoulders, and now I just sound like a girly man when I sneeze. Wow. Love it when... Oh, and all my body's tingling. Don't like that either. And there it comes. Oh, wait. Yep, my nipple's hard. Dadgummit. Just... okay. My body does weird things. Though, no, don't you do it. I saw you over there getting all your grabby hands all grabby. Don't you do that. I would go play back the originals to... The memories I have of, like, the OG soundtracks and whatnot are linked specifically to memories. This is a completely different game, and I don't have any memories I have of the other ones. I like nothing of these two games connected except for my first playthrough where I was trying to figure out, and I was actively trying to think. This is a good remake in the idea that I really do play things in this and not think about the original as much unless I'm, like, forcing myself. You know? Get what I'm trying to put on right there? Like, it does fine on its own. So I just kind of treat it as its own thing. Okay, aim. Yeah, thanks. Aim. Aim. Trying to get distance in between them. There we go. And bullet storm. Why not? Why not? Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't bring in enough ammunition of other kinds. Alright. You get another one in the noggin. You get another one in the noggin. I don't trust you. Yeah, that's what you get when you don't have my trust. Blow your head open. Are you awake? I don't think you are. Cool. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Eric, you're right. Nostalgia is a hell of a thing. But honestly, also, I think the reason why maybe the RE2 original soundtrack doesn't do it for me, it was 3 that got me into it. I played 2, and I watched my best friend play 2. I never got into Resident Evil 2 as much. Just wasn't as much my thing. But 3, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to blow your head off real quick. Whoops. 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 I say whoops as if I did it on mistake and I'm actively trying to brain him. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh! Oh, my hand slipped again. Oh god, did it happen another time? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, you can only apologize so many times before it's like, I think you meant to shoot me. Like, no. Me? No. No, don't get stuck on stairs. Yeah, all of you guys can suck it. Here we go. I know my memories of Resident Evil 3 like the back of my hand. Do I know the actual game? No. No, I don't. Found out the hard way. I think I played it for you guys. RE3. Wow. Do not know it like the back of my hand as much as I thought I did. I remember some pieces of it. And others are just up to the fates, if I'm going to remember. Oh, am I going to go get Muff, guys? Does Claire want Muff? Does Claire want Muff? Did I just do Muff? Does Claire want Muff? Walk it out. Oh, Caitlin, I'll say this: procrastinate. If you're gonna use me as a reason to procrastinate, I won't stop you. But once this run is finished, I am gonna be resting up a bit before me and my dog are going to the vet in the morning. So do know that it's gonna only be. It won't be long enough that where you're like, damn, I thought that stream was gonna last forever, and now I just feel like I really should have done more if he was just gonna quit out so fast. Oh gosh, I need to get that muff, don't I? Do I need to get the muff? G3 should be easy enough to not get hit on. Knock on wood. She can stun lock him, and I'm on normal. I'm on normal. How hard can it be on normal? I've done a no hit run on him with. I've done no hit with him with knives. Mostly knives. My knife only run was not no hit on him. It's mostly knives. So this can't be too difficult, right? 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 How many steps have I taken? I'll check in a minute to know if I'm gonna get more space for the end of the game. I might get more space for the end of the game. Yonk. Think that. Oh wow! I had some in my space. I could have. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad I notice important things when they matter. That's awesome of me. That really is. So I'm glad I'm a good gamer. Oh gosh. You know those gaming skills I've got? I swear I have them. I do. Don't question my shit. All those things I have that totally are there, and you don't have to double check me. I'm so glad they're there. All right, getting out of this place. Yeah, use that. My version of don't at me. That'll work. I'm going a little speedily on this. At least I'll finish her campaign. Not S+. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? Don't give me that RNG bowl. Don't do this to me. Don't. It's gonna do it anyway if it wants to. Looking for all of you and where you might be. There we go. Yay. Got this. What's the hardest challenge so far? What we did earlier. Earlier. No, that wasn't. My self-imposed knife only. That was the hardest. Being able to do this whole game, knife only, S+ hardcore, was just nuts. That was absolutely bonkers. Are you kidding? With 3 of them right there? What even with that? What even with that? What is that? That's absolute malarkey is what that is. Alright, I don't want to brush the flames away. Absolute malarkey for them to all be on top of each other. Yeah, they were synchronized and all up in me. In my giblets. And then these guys are dead, so we're fine. Cool. Let's get an estimate for how many steps I've taken and decide if we're going to go for extra space for the last fights. Because, I mean, I'll take the extra space. It'll feel like ridiculous overkill. But I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll totally do it. No heals and very few steps. So I'm going to weekly challenges, and it's updating as, I guess it's auto-saving. Because, remember, we just did this in this stream right now. Or this stream before this. Assassin and Box Detox together. But I've taken... That can't be right. No, that playtime's too far behind. I guess I gotta go save it again. That's 20 minutes behind. I'll save it right here. Where's that? Where's that thing? Where is it? There it is. There. Grab it. Do it. Oh, I've given the unlockables a full ride before. You gotta find creative ways to make the unlockables. Okay, we're gonna check it again. To give them a full ride. Gotta make creative ways. Just going on a murderous rampage. It feels great. It feels great to just decimate the game. I guess getting the platinum trophies is a good thing for him too, but... Alright. Yay! Oh, come on! It's not even a challenge! I could possibly still get under... No. I'd be way too close. But I'd be... If I really concentrate, I might still be able to get under 10,000, which is another weekly challenge that comes up. Alright. I can go get the other stuff. I'm gonna get under 14,000. I'll go get the pack. I'll get Muff! Guys, I'm gonna get Muff tonight. I'm glad I stayed up so late. It was worth the long wait to get Muff. There we go.
Find that antiviral agent.
So what do you get after those challenges? I'm not sure. I keep an interest in the game because of those challenges, because I come back to the game wanting to do it, seeing if I'm, you know, and it makes me like refresh on it. So if they do ever update anything in the game, or when Resident Evil 3 comes out, if I'm playing it enough, the mechanics I'll know like the back of my hand. It's fine with me. I'm great with that. If a game can have replay value because of something as creative as just being like, do you want more shiny? And I'm like, yeah, I want more shiny. That's knowing your audience. And their target audience is a bunch of ferrets. Don't. Shut up. Shut up. Guys, we're getting Muff tonight. Can you feel the Muff tonight? Yeah. Can you feel... But seriously, can you? I don't want anything else. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I got the extra space. Cool. Ooh. Can't help but I tried doing the challenges, but they don't unlock. Nope. You have to start the challenges after the start date of the game, so you can't just reload an old save. So if that's what you're trying to do, that's what a lot of people who ask what they're doing wrong with the challenges. You cannot use an old save. Otherwise, if you did the challenge, you might have just accidentally had been when RE.net goes down or you're not transmitting data properly. Gotta be signed in. Other than that, it's just a... I don't know. I can't tech support everyone because I don't know exactly what the problem is. But most of the time, when people ask what the problem is with that, absolutely is people trying to do the challenges by loading up a save that started before the challenge started, and it doesn't count. That doesn't count. Good God! Look how I have so much space to carry shit. So much space, and I don't get to bring healing items. Wait, what is that? Okay. Oh yeah, they have to separate out. Hey Express, they were only held up because of problems with YouTube. They're gonna be out. I kept saying that they'd be out soon, they'd be out soon, they'd be out soon. Now I can say why they're gonna be out.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Get this? Alright, we're gonna stunlock this bitch. This is gonna be different. Actually, I'm not gonna take the grenades. I am going to go full-on grenadier on him later. Yeah, that's a lot of grenades. I want all the grenades for later. I am going to... This is gonna be tricky. Tricky. I should be a piece of cake for the most part. But most part. That's all the flame rounds I've got. Okay. And I'll get more of those rounds while I'm down there. Can't heal. So I'm just gonna switch back and forth like crazy. Not taking anything out. Oh, I do have more. I just didn't bring them with me. I forget about her pretty much Magnum all the time. I should bring that. And shoot out his eyeballs really fast. So let's see. I'll take some shots out of his eyeballs and try to use up the knife. Other than that, there's just not much more that I need to do about him, right? Yeah, that'll work. I'm loaded for bear. But not Bear Grylls. Wrong kind of bear. Maybe a teddy bear. I'm loaded for a teddy bear. I want to set a teddy bear on fire and cover it with acid. Does that make me sound really crazy? If I want to set a teddy bear on fire, that makes me... Oh, God. I wonder if... Okay, serial killers. Here's a weird thing. Just go with it. Psych major, abnormal psych degree coming out. Sorry. Serial killers usually start with animals before they would ever move to human beings. What if they actually start with, like, stuffed animals? And, like, every single time, like, a young kid rips off the head of a stuffed animal, you should be like, what the fuck is wrong with that kid? Nope. Uh-oh. You know what? I knew that was coming and I still went the wrong way for it. Alright, you can't hit me because I'm doing this on YouTube. Thank you. Wow. So her Magnum does hit for Leon's Magnum. Leon's Magnum actually... The difference, I think, is hers is a tiny bit stronger. In some aspect. I can't remember what. Okay. Get back, eyeball. No! No! You know what? You bitch. For that. I wanted to just shoot him one more time for that. Oh! Why do you go behind? Because I don't hear him. I don't know if it makes a difference, guys. When you knife this Birkin, I can hear the degradation of the knife, or I can see it go down faster, and when you can hear 3 audible hits behind him. I have not to the side of him, you kind of hear it too. I always hope that behind him actually does more damage because I hear him hit 3 times. So I always just go behind him now. I don't know if it makes a real difference. Can't tell you that. But I'll tell you that it's become habit. Alright.
Class A breach detected. Last until target is neutralized.
Uh-oh. Lock you up. There you go. So... See, you can hear 3 sounds. Because I think it's hitting both arms in his body. Now you hear only 2. I don't know. Maybe it does something more, maybe it doesn't. Alright. And... two more shots down. Nope, nope, you're not bagging me in this corner. Whew. Oh, I could have brought this spark shot. I forgot about that. All these acid rounds are for you, dude. Uh-oh. Gotta load that. Oh, he went to his next form. Cool. I'll use all the acid rounds on him. I didn't mean for that to happen, but that'll work. Nyom. All right. Got a knife on. And just go to town on him again. Uh-oh. Hey, the sound for his next move is coming up. Uh-oh. Don't hit me with that. And... there he goes. Wow, he's weak as hell. Okay. That gave me a remarkably low amount of troubles. Okay. I'll do that. I don't mind that. Me having to think right now is just a clusterfuck. There we go, and this. Grenadier to the max. I want all of the things that could hurt this last guy. Nope, wrong corner. And I don't need all the ammunition I'm gonna carry. But by God, am I gonna pick it up anyway, because I'm going to get underneath the number of steps anyway. Gasp. No. I can't leave it behind. I hate the acid rounds after this. Here we go. I don't know if it makes a difference, but... Alright, flame rounds.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Oh, yeah, I'll use the Gatling gun for the last boss. Why not? I mean, it gives you a minigun, I'm gonna use a minigun. You can knock him off the train with that. This feels cheatingly easy after just having done all this on hardcore. I feel bad. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong somehow. And I don't know where to put my finger on it because I'm like, I don't know what I would be doing bad. But it feels like I'm doing something very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
There you go. Ada, that would be practice with technique.
Self-destruct sequence.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Make sure that you get your supporting hand up and around more at a 45 then. And that you're bracing a little bit better so that your arm is taking it, not your wrist. Your wrist should not be taking it so much. Shouldn't be punishing too fast. I see F and X over there from Jack. I have vetted the FNs, both the X and the S.
So nice to
Absolutely wonderful.
I'm really glad I met you. I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
I don't think I'll have to do a last boss with only knives. I am abounding with ammunition. I've got way too much. Now I have done it. Again, those are things that are actually in my Resident Evil 2 playlist. Knives only, done it. Don't think I want to do it again anytime soon. La, 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 la. There's nothing for me to actually get out or put up, is there? I guess. I'll decide more stuff when I get down there. Grenade launcher will probably go away after I'm finished with all this, because I'll take out the Ivies. Oh, Carly, I might as well have it scroll at the bottom at some point. RE3 has been under development. Yes, a lot of the assets were saved, or shared, rather, I keep saying saved. Yes, there's a third-party team that started working on it anyway. But that was just because their main team was still doing Resident Evil 2. They're in development at the exact same time. Hopefully they did that so that they could have a good basis of the game going.
Of course. Stupid things
Until their Resident Evil 2 team could actually come back and do the good parts of the work. Because that would actually make sense. I would love to actually know that's what happened. It would be nice to know that while it's been in development, they pretty much had a B team coming through and making sure that development went along fast enough so that when if the RE2 remake did well, RE3 would be hot on the heels, not needing all that much press to get good sales in it. Which has been my guess for a while, but one of those guesses I can't validate in any way.
Oh no.
Yay! We make a good team!
Nice work.
You copied me this time! Also, where'd you get that jacket from, Sherry? I wasn't wearing it. Do you know another girl that saves you from places? Huh? Huh, Sherry? I've been cheated on by Sherry.
Sherry, you hanging in there? I'm right behind you.
You're not right behind me.
I think we're almost out of here.
Alright. How am I gonna take down this last one? I'm gonna it's been so long since I've just thrown grenades and wished for the best on this one. I'm gonna try it. Gonna try it, see what happens. Oh, I only had 2 rounds. Never mind on that. The spark shot I will bring. Question mark? Yeah, I'll bring the spark shot. Spark shot's amazing in this one. So if I need the spark shot, but this again, I'm on a difficulty I'm not used to. This game, I'm tearing through it a little too easily. I mean, I've got a boatload of things. Oh, I meant to, look at me being dumb. Watch this. Now I got space for all of it. Good God, I've got way too much weaponry on me. Holy smokes. This is redonkulous. Oh, I gotta get the thing. This is so far overkill.
Detonation.
Let's do it. Okay. Doing it. Oh, it's 4. You know, I totally thought I would actually be going to bed before 4. Shows you that I'm definitely not perfect. That's right, I can't go to bed. Doing something else by then. I'll start off with this.
Why can't you just die?
No. Cheater. 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 Get on the other side of this. Cheater. Don't try to get back on that wall. No! He got me. Yeah. I'm gonna hurry up his death right here with one last grenade. You can just wait this death out. You don't have to shoot him. There we go. Grenades in the minigun. Didn't use anything else. So this was no heals. And 14,000 steps or less. All right. Oh boy. So, just to make sure so everyone can see how much for the walking, because we know for sure that hey, if I had saved a few less times. Oh, it was in standard. There was the autosave. I could have had S plus in standard if I just had not saved more. Cool. Hour 47. Not a bad time. Go over to the steps taken, and you get to see, on top of never using a healing item, I should have been well under 14,000, which is why I've never done a true quote-unquote walkthrough for how to get 14,000 or less. No infinite weapons used, no anything special. No doing much of anything special for it. Just did it. Yeah, 10,419. I could have dicked around quite a bit. Quite a bit. I was damaged in the last fight. 0 times healed. So there you go. 0 times healed and way under 14,000 steps. Ooh. Well, I'm glad for overseas it was a perfect time. Oh! Haley, come on! Yes, you're joining in with at the end again. Come on, Haley. Haley. What are you doing? What are you doing? That is literally all I've got to be able to play for this game for tonight. So, just over 2 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes worth of doing this stream. Went through the game. And I think I'm pretty much good. So, for everyone that was wondering how to do no-hit runs, or no-hit runs mean you load your last save. Best on a normal. No-hit run on hardcore, very much doable. Just much more patience. Hardcore S plus no hits, a lot more patience, but still doable. And then walking, just go where you're trying to go. Like, don't backtrack. Think ahead to how the game's treating you, and don't backtrack. And you don't get even close to too many steps. That's all I had to do, not backtrack. I think the only times I hit the box were when boxes were literally right in front of me. Other than that, I just said screw it to them. So, I wonder if the credits will roll properly, because I've stopped the stream a few times, but there are a lot of people that came through tonight to make sure I can keep doing streams like this. A lot of you guys did, and I very much appreciate it. I do not know if it'll count everyone, even if I hit credits. So I think this is a time where I should just read down the list and say thank you, everyone. Where I should, and people are going to be repeated more than once, maybe, possibly, if I don't pay attention, for people who did more than one thing. But people who donated to this during the stream, make sure I can do things, especially the last one. Richie, Kyle, this is all tonight. Just Richie, Kyle, Heisenberg, Roma, 8 King Phil, Neptune, Nuclear Squid, Anonymous, who I know who that is, Val, Greekster, Janelle, Farley, there we go. Perfect Image, Tanya, Demon Drake, Danny. I'm skipping over ones. Chad, Jan, Kyle, the Doctor, Matt, Jack, Presto Coco, Nisimono, and Levi, John. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. And we've got new shields up in the house tomorrow. Shields unite with the stream. If the stream is, I will post in the community tab if the stream for sure is happening. If you don't see the post and you don't see them out online, maybe something happened with my dog, because I'm taking her to the vet pretty much as soon as they open up. I hope I don't get bad news. But those new with the shield, I'll quickly say we got Brad, we got Sean Edelman, because we got a lot of Sean's here. We got Steve sporting that shield, Elite Reaper, and Reaper HW. Two Reapers tonight, reaping a lot, and Levi. I believe Levi is the latest one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, everyone that's been here, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go roll somewhere and pretend I'm gonna be productive still. I still need to be productive, but for everyone that's here, everyone that subscribed, everyone that donated, sponsored, even for people who showed up at the very end, Haley, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If this was what you wanted, I hope this is exactly what you wanted, for being able to see how to do all 14,000 steps or less, or how to not take damage, or how to reset your game when you take damage. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you back here for the next whatever happens really soon. Bye. It's 4:15. Holy crap.